It's a total collapse. Who builds like this? Can it be salvaged? Let's find out. Here's the story. Customer tells me he had a wall built with retaining wall blocks to keep the pool equipment hidden. It started leaning not long after the guy was finished, and it blew over and fell apart during the last rainstorm. What, there's no foundation? He built it right on the dirt with a sprinkle of sand. Okay, I'm digging out the dirt almost 6 inches deep and putting in a minimum of 5 inches of compacted decomposed granite, 12 inches wide. To keep it flat and level, I'm putting in pieces of 2x4s and setting them with my laser at a certain height, so I can screed the granite in between them with a straight edge. I installed the granite in layers of 2 inches and compacted each layer. Once I was above the 2x4s a little bit after compacting, I screeded the entire foundation. Once the entire base area was flat, I put a screw into the 2x4s and pulled them out with my hammer claw, filled the voids, and compacted and flattened the patched spots. Prior to accepting the project, I told the homeowner that there was no guarantee on the wall's lifespan, since he wanted to reuse the same blocks and at that height. They aren't made for this type of installation. Now that's flat. Notice the adhesive on all the blocks. I had to figure out what the corner blocks would fit like, so I made a plywood template. I placed string for the inside edge of the blocks at both walls, and then lined up the template to the outside corners of the back edge of the blocks and started installing them from the template out. Remember the adhesive I showed you? I had to grind and chip off all of it on every one of them. Then I used a wire brush to get any dirt out that was stuck in the texture of the blocks. A lot of them were in the ground. The first row was laid and in line with both strings. Now the remaining rows get dusted off, wiped with the natured alcohol for any lingering dust, and adhered with paver block adhesive. You can see how nice and tight the corner came out, and definitely using an ample amount of adhesive, unlike the other guy. The first row of blocks gets backfilled around the back and in the void in between them and compacted. Then left at a 45-degree angle to help stabilize the bottom. At this point, I have 3 rows completed. This is how I cut a block in half for the ends. There's 13 rows total, so I guess I'm getting there. So yes, we can salvage this wall, and here's the finished product.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and share.